Brexit is, of course, ongoing. The negotiations between Britain and the European Union, 27 countries, are ongoing. This week in Strasbourg, Jean-Claude Juncker gave his address on the state of the European Union. His perspective on Brexit is it's regrettable, but that Britain's wishes need to be respected and that a fair deal needs to be negotiated. And he argued that the Commission wouldn't stand in the way of that deal, but he also argued that an impossible deal that goes against the rules that the EU27 want to continue working is not achievable. Now, what is achieved remains to be seen. And of course the British government will, I would believe, get an agreement eventually, because that's the way things tend to be done. But what is difficult about what the UK government are proposing, and what is difficult for UK firms and what they're saying to me about the deal that the British government is seeking, is it seeks to deal and produce an agreement that distinguishes between goods and services in the economy and in the customs arrangements that we have with the European Union. The reality is that if you could talk to manufacturers, if you talk to the firms who are doing this business, they will explain that services are, as they quote said, umbilically linked to goods. In other words, often the goods are sold and the servicing arrangements are sold with them, and that extends across the economy. It's not just about washing machines, it's also about aircraft engines. And that's why the best deal that we will get as the United Kingdom still remains signing up to the European single market. Anything else is not at all what was promised to people in the United Kingdom, and that's one of the reasons I believe that at the end of this process, whatever deal is concluded, it should go back to the people and they should decide whether that's the right kind of Brexit that they want, or whether, frankly, it's not worth it and we should stay where we are.